think an effective leader has to be both vulnerable and also show confidence at the same time. Showing vulnerability helps draw people in to see a leader as someone similar to them. I think this shows humility. If it's combined with confidence, it says that that you can be vulnerable, you can make mistakes, but you can also still have confidence as a leader.
I believe an effective leader is somebody who doesn't ever forget where they've come from, doesn't lose the touch or the pulse of the organization, and is never too big to get down on grassroots level.
One of the factors that stood out to me was we may not have agreed on different things, but we agreed to disagree. She's always honest in her decisions and in explaining her decision making. I may not have agreed with the decision, but I appreciated the honesty.
Humility, I think, is the number one. The ability to back down from the ego and know that you're not a good leader until you learn how to be a good leader. Grit, trustworthiness, integrity. A good leader is just not going to maintain leadership without being trusted.
We have a new hospital coordinator, hospital administrator. She comes off very intelligently when she speaks, but she also deeply cares about the community. Going to many different community events and making it clear that she's there to serve our community. And I think that's probably the most important thing that she does. She's competent, but she's devoted to our community.
The two that come to mind first are listening. I think you have to be an active listener. I think you also have to be a great communicator. I think understanding what people are saying, understanding how to help two people who are not hearing each other understand what they are trying to say to each other is a really important leadership skill.
Engaged as far as getting the staff involved with processes and encouraging growth and trying to come up with ways that we can coach the staff.
One of the most, I think, influential people for me was actually my residency director. I remember walking in with him one day at a parking lot, and he was the kind of guy who, he picked up a piece of trash off the parking garage and put it in the trash. And he said, if we don't keep this place clean, who's done it? You have to be proud of where you work. He exemplified a lot of the traits that I realize now is what makes it